What is good, everybody? Obed back with you again. Obed with Savior Investment back with you guys again today. And welcome to our Purpose Seminar. Thank everybody for joining, everybody on the live stream. Thank each and everyone for joining. And it's such an amazing series, and it is amazing to have each and every one of you here with us today. And for each and every one of you watching, thank you guys so much for clicking on the video. And yeah, let's get it. Thank each and every one of you. And let's just jump right into it since we've already done with the pleasantries. So today we're going to be talking about vision. When we talk about purpose, of course, we got to talk about vision, because vision, in my opinion, vision is what drives us towards exactly where we want to go. Growing up, we are usually asked what we want to be, right? I'm sure each and every one of us were asked what we wanted to be, or we have ideas of what we wanted to be. As we grew older, those ideas transformed and changed a bit. However, is it not funny that as we grow older, we forget these dreams that we have? It's like suddenly society programs us to forget about the things that actually make us feel happy, the things that made us set out to do exactly what we wanted to do, right? And we let society program us to go after chasing money and go after things that actually does not fit in with our reality. Many of us have chalked up our vision and who we really want to be in order to fit into society. We thought to go to school, get a job, get a wife, get a husband, get some kids, and that is life. But you know that there is more. Whatever that you set out to do, you always know that there is more. You know that there is more, but you have put your vision aside. You've put your highest dreams aside, your highest goal aside, in order to chase what society told you needed. Yet, when you were young, when you were a kid and had none of these restrictions, you taught yourself to be in the most marvelous situations ever. And I call you back to that same person. I call you back to that same vision, the visions you've had all through your life, in your heart, in your mind, that you felt like you could not accomplish. I am here to tell you that you can exactly accomplish it, because life is designed for you to be able to get each and every single thing that you desire. Because guess what? You are a creator. Yes, 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 you are a creator. You have created every single thing in this world, including yourself, including your reality. What we perceive as reality is just an illusion, right? So in this world, which is another form of heaven, another space continuum time of heaven, or should I say another reality of heaven, where we get to what? Experience ourselves. You know that whatever vision that you have in your heart is what drives you, is what moves you towards exactly what you want, exactly where you want to go. So everything that you do in your life points you directly towards that end. But then it seems that some of us don't know what our vision is. So I come to ask, what is your vision? Do you know your vision? Do you have a fervent idea of what your mission is? What your vision is? Do you have a fervent idea of what your vision is? Because vision is a very powerful tool. It's a very powerful tool. It's the who we are really on the inside of us. It is who you really are on the inside. You see, since we come into this world forgetting who we are, what we are, we come with certain, visions and certain, innate things built into us that we bring into this world, which are tools for us, which are tools for us to experience ourselves with, essentially. Right? And sometimes there might not be images, there might be feelings, right? And they are all waiting to be pushed out. So certain events in your life. Example, we know of the popular story of Steve Jobs, of him learning calligraphy in college, and eventually it's later being used in the designing of, I believe, the keyboard or Microsoft Word. I believe one of those. Well, I believe the design of the Apple keyboard. An example, now I'm doing this, streaming, YouTube, here, spreading this word message to you guys over here, right? And I don't know where this is going to take me next. You get it? I just have a message to share the love of God and, the truth of God to each and everybody, that each and everyone would achieve each and everything in their life, including wealth, joy, peace, and all the good stuff, to have life more abundantly, for us to continuously create ourselves in the image of God, for the process of life to be joyful for us, to be peaceful for us to experience abundance in each and every moment, right? So this is my vision, this is my goal, right? And the more I do this through different avenues, the more it keeps going ahead, right? So this is just the whole point. So maybe like another example was, I took media class in my GCSE, in high school, and now I'm using those skills whenever editing. So life is just an amazing, is amazing in all, and it's totally for you to create yourself, just as it is for me to create myself and enjoy myself and enjoy the journey of life, because we are on a journey to know where, which is now here. Right? So to find out your vision, to find out your goal, ask yourself, where would I like to be in 50 years? Right? Would I have lived on my deathbed? Do I want to have lived a life that I have fulfilled? So just imagine on your deathbed, right? Imagine right now on your deathbed, would you be happy with how you have lived your life? Would you be happy with how you treated people? Would you be happy with the things that you did in life, the job you had, the business you had, how you treated people again? Because it all comes down to how you treat people, and if you really loved, or if you always feared. Because you know that since we live in this world, there is only two emotions really, love and fear. Actually, there is only one emotion, and everything comes out of love, right? But since we are in a realm of relative good and bad, there is love and there is fear, and everything else proceeds out of that. I'm sure each and every one of you would agree with me. Type in a one in the in the comment section in the on the stream if you agree. Type a one if you agree with me in there. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And we have our merch coming out soon. If it's out, you guys should find it in the link below for you guys watching on YouTube. And yeah, we will have some courses coming out for any guys interested. Those guys, anyone that want to continuously improve themselves in their own time, on their own pace. And we're gonna make it at a reasonable price that everybody can afford and continuously work on themselves. Okay. So once you have this question, ask yourself ask yourself as well, what would I want to have left humanity? What would I be happy with what I left humanity? How I lived my life, right? If you see that there is a difference between how you would want to live your life and where your life is now, right? It is quite simple, really. All you have to do is move towards where you want to go. Because since you are God, and our God, where our source, where we come from, is a magnificent being, whatever we ask, more accurately, whatever we choose, is given to us. So God has the full power to match intentions with results. Once you decide where you would like to go and where you would much rather see your life be, and what you would like to be, do, have, and what you would like your life to be about, and what your higher mission would be, right? Once you have this, just move towards that. Move towards those things. Be aligned with those things. Start to realize, start to recognize in your reality what you do not choose. And trust me, you don't have to do it alone, and it doesn't have to be overnight. Man, forget all that. Everybody's going to be stressing you out. Forget all that. I'm not here to stress you out. I'm just here to tell you that all you got to do is just put it in your heart, man. Man, sir, that's all I'm asking you to do. Because out of the hearts, birth everything. Out of the hearts, birth everything. So whatever you want to do, whatever you want to be, whatever you want to have, it proceeds out of the heart. Because out of your beingness proceeds doingness. And yes, you could always reverse it. You could always reverse it. So as you start to dream, as you start to push these things out from your heart, start to do those things that align to your higher self. Start with the little things. And then watch how it goes for you. Oh yes, I know God got it. Got you. Because he has the full power to match intentions with results. So as you have that fervent idea, or once you continue to think about it, right? It doesn't have to be today. It doesn't have to be tomorrow. All I'm asking you to do is to just meditate on it. You could always talk to God, man. You don't gotta do it alone. You can always talk to God, ma'am. You don't gotta do it alone. You can always talk to God, sir. Y'all don't gotta do it alone. We don't have to do it alone. Right? And then you would see that you always had and have billions and billions and billions and options to pick from. And exactly as you choose, as you want your life, you will see that God is going to suddenly direct your path towards exactly where you want to go. Because the truth is, everything you are looking for, everything, everywhere you want to go, whatever you feel like it's impossible for you, it is already given to you. It is within you. It is within you. Because in actuality, excuse me, in actuality, physical reality is only a representation of your inner reality, right? So if you set out to change the world, actually you don't really have to change the world. All you have to do is change yourself, and then the world is going to reflect your change. Because guess what? Dark light shine upon darkness, and darkness comprehend it not. Because once you work on yourself, your light is going to start to shine, and everywhere you go, they are going to notice that, hey, something seems different. Because you are not doing it for gain, you're not doing it for, popularity, fame, even though all those are good. But you're not going to let those things control you, because you know that all those things are illusion. You already have every single thing, and it's all for experience in order to serve others. That is the truth. Because your life is to serve others. So that's why he told us that the greatest in the kingdom is a servant. Right? So continue to start to think about what you want to be, to have, and know that there is anything you can think of having is given to you. Billions, millions, houses, travels, whatever you want, whatever you desire, it's yours to have. You want wife, you want kid, whatever you desire. You want whatever you desire. World peace, whatever you desire. You want to create whatever you want to create, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to be, whatever you want to have. It is given unto you. Okay? Once you have this, I want you to go ahead and throw away all negative thoughts out of your mind. Release all doubts. Once you have that vision in your heart, once you have it in your heart, once you're thinking about it, as you continuously think about it, and you have that vision, and you're like, this is what I choose, this is what I desire, this is what I choose, right? Throw away all negative thoughts. Remove all negative thoughts out of your mind. Release all doubts. Throw away and reject all fears. Discipline your mind to hold fast onto the original creative thoughts. When your thoughts are clear and steadfast, speak them as truths and use I am. Because I am is the greatest statement in life. I am is a powerful statement. When whatever you say after I am is fulfilled in your reality. So when you pair the I am with the fervent thought with the fervent feeling in your heart about this thing, and then you reject all fears in your mind. Ooh, now we talking, baby. That, and when you speak I am, ooh, baby, trust me. Whatever you ask, whatever you desire is going to be fulfilled in your reality. You might forget about it, but trust me, everything in life is going to work to get you towards that exact thing that you choose, until at a certain point you decide not to choose it anymore. However, remember, reject all fears. Release all doubts. Hold fast onto the original creative thoughts and throw away all pessimism. Hold on onto the creative thoughts. Reject all negative thoughts. Throw them away. Throw them away. Throw them away. And bless every single thing that you create. Bless everything that appears in our reality. Because to call any part of it like, damned or not God is to damn yourself. Because remember, everything that reflects on your outside reality is a reflection of the inner. Your outside reality is only a reflection of your inner reality. Right? But I know you got it. I know you got it. I know you got it. Because you are a God, just like I am a God. So you got it and I got it. And let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. So I say to you, be the unexpector. Simply choose and know that what you have chosen has truly gone forth. Has truly gone forth and it will be fulfilled in your reality. So go ahead and start to appreciate God for every single thing. No longer do you have to worry about anything because you know that whatever you desire is given unto you, my people. I know that sometimes, right? I know that sometimes, right? You have this fervent thought in your heart. You have this fervent idea in your heart and you want it to be fulfilled like, yesterday. And yet, sometimes it's like the physical reality does not reflect what we feel on the inside. But I come to tell you today that do not worry at all. Do not worry at all. That fervent idea in your heart, that vision in your heart is going to be fulfilled. So just enjoy the journey. Be the unexpected and enjoy being a creator. Enjoy creating. Don't dwell on the aftermath. Do not dwell on the aftermath. Simply create, 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 and continue to create. Know that life is a moment to moment. It's not like, I'm not going like, you see, like right now is a moment, here is another moment, is another moment. Time is not linear. It is literally a stack of frames stacked on top of each other, right? So literally it's a frame by frame shot because as we think, we say, we do, and we continuously move on like that. So know the amazing creator you are and enjoy the journey. Be the unexpected. Enjoy the journey and continuously create yourself. Know that whatever vision you have, whatever desires you have, whatever you want to be, do, have in this life has been given to you. So go ahead and enjoy. Thank God and know in your heart. I wanted to go in your mind, but I go from your heart first because the heart is a powerful tool. It vibrates. It literally beating all the time, right? And your brain is literally an electric circuit, right? Connected to your spine, right? And they all communicate together. And this is why everything vibrating in on the outside world. Everything is a vibration on the outside world as well. So the more you go from your heart, which proceeds to your mind, everything is connecting, right? And then it's sending out to the universe that okay, this is exactly what we are choosing. And then immediately you start to speak it, the universe confirms it and brings it right to your reality. Enjoy the game of mastery and everything it has to offer, the wealth, the joy, the happiness, the peace. Simply remember who you are and know that the end is not in question. God has the full power to match intentions with results. And remember, you are already home. Heaven is now here. Now here. So wake up to it and know that you are already here. Everything you could possibly be, do, have has been given to you. I love each and every one of you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank every one of you for joining on the stream. And thank each and every one of you for, joining us today here physically. I can't even believe that you guys showed up. I appreciate everyone. So, well, until the next time, I'll catch you guys. I will chat with these guys and get their questions and we can discuss some more. If anyone would be interested in joining on the stream, just go ahead and request for the link down below and I'll be sure to share it with you guys. Until the next time, I'll catch you guys. Thank each and every one of you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget, do it for you.